5 rounds if needed. Number 4 versus number 3 in the middleweight division. Strickland in white, Fluffy in green.
So Fluffy, he was correct when he says the main weapon is the jab and it is the teep for Sean Strickland. But in this particular matchup, they are great weapons because it will stop the forward movement. Not necessarily, but on paper, it will stop the forward movement of Anthony Hernandez. Hard low kick for Hernandez.
Sean already very busy with that jab, using those front kicks. You know what you're going to get, but can you deal with it?
He's very awkward. When I used to spar with him, it's a very, very unique style. The positioning of his stance, the jabs, the movement. He even said himself this week he spars a lot, but he doesn't get hit. Because he was talking about, you know, wanting to preserve his body and not get injured.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you spar all the time, Sean. He's like, yeah, but I don't get hit. And I can tell you firsthand, he is very difficult to land on.
Only middleweight to have really had his number, Alex Pineda, and of course, the former champion, Dricus du Plessis. Strickland acknowledged that Fluffy takes damage well as Hernandez advances with a right hand. Strickland, though, derives a lot of confidence from that training room. Feels like, humbly, he has the better training partners.
Well, he exclusively pretty much fights 5-round fights.
Yeah.
Even when he's a co-main event against Paulo Costa, he's going 5 rounds. Good little uppercut from Strickland there as Fluffy came in.
Jab is already paying off for Strickland.
Good left hand by Fluffy. You mentioned Michael Strickland's style, hard to mimic and emulate. Of all the different styles that Fluffy has faced during this 8-fight winning streak, nobody really that's a comp for Sean, who landed a nice right hand.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean's going for it.
Sean doing such a good job of fighting on his back foot, circling away from the fence, letting Fluffy come in and picking him apart with that jab, and then when the opportunity's there, letting go with the power shots.
Yeah, Strickland being more aggressive, landing that right hand more than we normally see him.
Oh,
good combo there from Hernandez. This is what he wants.
Now, Sean's not easy to take down, and he's harder to hold down. So this is going to be interesting.
You can argue the cardio base is the best weapon of Fluffy Hernandez. He said repeatedly, I could beat most of the guys in this division on my cardiovascular base alone.
Yeah, but those jabs, they're racking up. Sean very aware there.
Oh, little slip.
A stumble. Is that a slip or?
Well, there were 3 consecutive right hands, but it looked like a slip.
Yeah, just from the angle, I couldn't see if it connected, but I could see Fluffy was swinging, and I saw Sean go down. We just had confirmation, just a trip. Good right hand from Fluffy.
And that's what Hernandez has got to do. He's got to string the punches together, too, because you know Sean's going to sit behind that jab. You can't just throw one back and forth with him. He's going to win that game.
Yeah, if you stand and trade and have a technical match with Sean, that's not Fluffy's strength. He has to pressure him. He has to eat the jab and then fire back with his own combinations. He's got to make it dirty.
Fluffy's got to try to cut the cage off. He can't just let Strickland keep circling away as he's getting close to the fence.
And Sean had a lot of success early, but you feel your way into a fight and you take a few shots, and then that's when you start, you know, the risk assessment kind of goes out the window, and, you know, you say, all right, we're in it.
Late flurry by Fluffy. All right, 5 minutes down. We will go. Think Fluffy enjoys competing in mixed martial arts at all?
There's a picture online of him taking a shot from Roman Dolidze, and he's just got this devilish grin on his face.
Yeah. All right, round 2 of a possible 5.
Ref didn't even try to put him back behind the black line. He let him go.
Strickland apparently just said, you know, for a Mexican, I like you. Ha! Typical Sean Strickland.
Good front kick by Strickland.
And the corner of Hernandez saying, listen, when you pressure him, that's when you're having success. And they're absolutely right.
Nicely defended there by Strickland. Lands a right hand of his own.
That's a good shot. Sean has such tremendous awareness, though. He knows when he's backing up against the fence. He knows that he's got to circle away from it. Just stays so composed.
Nice right hand counter over the top by Hernandez.
And this is where Fluffy's corner really wants him to start going. They want feints here. They want some level changes and then go with his big punches. That's where they think he'll be able to fit in for potential takedowns. He's got to pick it up just a little bit. If he fights at this pace, that's a trap with fighting Sean Strickland. Is he kind of lulls you into this back and forth little battle, but he's throwing more.
Nice jab by Strickland. Good leg kick by Hernandez.
Good circle, good movement there from Strickland.
There's that jab again from the former champ. Hernandez counters to the body.
Takedown defense holding up. And I was talking about this earlier this week. If Sean continues to defend the takedowns, will Fluffy then just abandon the takedown attempt? Because if he does that, he loses one of his main weapons, and it just becomes essentially this, a boxing match.
Coach Dean Thomas, what are you seeing through a round and a half?
Yeah, tonight the jab is on point for Sean Strickland, and what he does with that, and what the best use of it is he controls the tempo with that, and he chews up so much time on the clock. And before you know it, the round is over, and you done ate 40 jabs. Fluffy has to get past that jab. The way he's going to do it, he's just got to crash in. He's got to eat a couple, just crash in, push Sean Strickland up against the fence to see if he can't get him down or make something happen.
All right, thanks, Dino. Let's check in with Jim West, Tom Fallon, Ryan Loder, Elliot Kelly, Team Fluffy.
Level changes to get in. Levels, feints. Feints, feints. Yep, warning track, behind the punch, behind that cross.
Go to the chest.
To the chest, hit.
Nice, follow through.
With the 2, slip inside, look to the overhead.
Switch
him.
up.
No, you gotta come behind the punches. He's gonna circle out to his left.
Good 1-2 by Strickland.
Yeah, he's
Hernandez
definitely
to the body.
Strickland letting the right hand go more than what he usually does here.
And his movement, I mean, sometimes we've seen Strickland get caught there where Duplessis was able to use his wrestling when he had Sean on the outskirts here, but he's just circling off beautifully and then getting right back behind that jab. And like you talked about, Michael, dropping that right hand more often.
And anytime Fluffy goes forward and tries to swarm him, Sean's just not there to take the shots.
They separate from the clinch. 40 ticks to go in the round. Very clean, thoughtful fight so far for the former champ. Nice combination by Strickland.
Yeah,
oh.
1, 2, 3. Lands the right hand again.
Ten minutes down.
Action, here's that beautiful jab from Sean Strickland, really keeping Hernandez at bay with it. You see Hernandez getting in close, trying to make things happen, but look at Sean blocking all those on the forearm, fakes the knee, nice right hand there from Strickland. He's on point tonight.
Well, next Saturday, the former two-time flyweight champ, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, returns to Mexico. He'll try to put on another show against the fast-rising prospect Lonnie Kavanaugh, the main card from Mexico City, next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Prelims prior on Paramount+. Just like that, round 3, Sean Strickland in white, Anthony Hernandez in green.
Well, the corner of Strickland predicted something different. There was a head kick attempt from Fluffy.
Strickland moving into second all-time behind Max Holloway in terms of significant strikes landed in UFC history.
Fluffy clipped him there.
Good answer by Strickland with the double jab.
He just stays so busy with that jab, and then he moves his feet. He gets out of the way, and he resets. He doesn't just stand there and exchange back and forth. And he's putting volume on him right now. And this is once Hernandez gets there, that's where he's got to really try to desperately stay in there, get in his face.
But it's the movement of Sean, though. He's constantly retreating, and not in a cowardly way. He's being very smart with his footwork. He backs up, he circles, he's not there to be attacked or countered. Then he stands his ground, pumps a couple of jabs, and then repeats the process.
Social media posts tonight brought to you by Threads. For conversations happening inside and outside the octagon, take it to Threads.
Double underhooks. It's going to get harder as they get sweatier. As the fight progresses.
Oh man, Sean, he did say maybe try to mix in some wrestling himself.
He said in the fighter meetings that he might wrestle in this fight. He said, I spent so much time doing jiu-jitsu and wrestling.
Shot to the body.
Now a left hand and an uppercut. Anthony Hernandez on the ropes in round 3. Left hand now from Strickland.
Fluffy is hurt. Big uppercuts.
Down goes Fluffy.
Sean's all over him.
And that's it.
There it is. Sean Strickland halts the Fluffy winning streak at 8. Wow. Wow. Sean Strickland by TKO in round 3.
He's worked through it in some of them, but look at this knee. Right up the middle, right into the solar plexus, and you see him immediately grab his stomach. He was hurt bad there. Let's take one more look. Oh man, beautiful knee from Sean Strickland. And then once he had him hurt, he went all in on getting this finish tonight.
And that's the thing about Sean. When he knows you're hurt, he's one of the best finishers. Look at what he did against Israel Adesanya. He didn't get the finish, but he dropped him with that right hand and then just swarmed all over him. This right here, these uppercuts just brutalizing him, one after the other. Fluffy goes down. A few more shots just for good measure. Sean Strickland.
And one of the best performances we've seen in a long time from Sean Strickland.
Still here, and there's the reaction. Danny Davis, Eric Nixick. A lot for the Extreme Couture team to smile about tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declares the winner by TKO, Sean